Oh there, buddy. Keep those big eyes open. Don't quit on me now. Ah, shit. Calm down, calm down. I'm a medic. Medic? Doctor? Ushvinaya? I think that was the word. One who heals, right? Right, good. Eyes on me now. No dying yet. Now, I got bad news for ya. And worse news. Which do you want to hear first? Okay. So no answer means bad news. Bad news. You got a hole in you that I can stick my fist out the other side, which is actually pretty neat if you think about it. Wanna see? Yeah, thought not. Worse news. None of the anesthetics we get in this clinic are gonna work on your species. The rest of the supplies for the xenoing are getting here in about a week. Worse luck. So, I can't put you under, can't even numb the area, so yeah, this is gonna suck. Anesthetics? Sedatives. Painkillers? Whoa, easy there. We don't even have any. None are going inside you today. So quit your thrashing before whatever you got that passes for guts spill out. Thank you. I'm gonna be sewing you up here, and keeping you alive will be hard enough without you trying to jump off the damn table. Now, I know enough about your species to know that if you lose consciousness, you won't wake back up, so you're gonna keep those eyes open, and we're gonna have ourselves a nice little conversation. Alright? See, it's already going well. You didn't even notice the first searchers coming in. Oh, you did? Whoops. Sorry you're getting worked on by a human instead of one of yours. But I haven't seen anything from your medical detachment yet. Know anything about where they might be? Worth a shot. Don't worry. I'll do as good a job as they would've. Nope. Don't look. Trust me, you don't want to look. Just keep staring at the ceiling. Nice, right? The bras let the medical corps paint the Xeno wing. We didn't really know what to do, so we looked up your homeworld and found some cute little furry critters. Bet that reminds you of home, huh? Huh? Why? What's wrong with them? Butcher beasts is a shockingly evocative name for something that fuzzy. Nice that it translates alliteratively, though. Yeah, we might repaint that when we get the chance. Then again, might not. Fits the mood here well enough, eh? True. Just us in here right now, but it's still pretty gruesome. Don't look. Eyes up, mouth moving. Yeah, looks like your group was lucky. You were the only non-human casualty this time around. But this was just the first wave, and the skinnies always hit harder the second time around. You won't be alone for long. Well, that's a depressing subject matter. Something a little nicer now, huh? How come you can speak Karen this good? I only know a few words of your language, and I was under the impression there would be a significant language barrier. But this conversation is going surprisingly well. Huh? What was a translator doing on the wall? Were you even supposed to see combat? Ah, a multitasker. Impressive. Well, I guess that means your unit will need you back out there ASAP. So I'll do what I can do. What? Me? You can tell that easily? Yeah, this isn't my usual job. I'm a pretty good medic when it comes to humans, but your people? Well, none of us really know much about you yet, but I used to be a veterinarian, worked on more than just human bodies. The brass figured that was good enough, so I got a few lessons in xenosurgery, and this one's anesthetic, that one's antibacterial, this one's euthanasia. Don't mix them up, kind of thing. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing well enough. You're in good hands. Wait, or was this one supposed to be antibacterial and that one's euthanasia? Then, he'll be fine. You didn't get that at all, did ya? Damn. Was hoping you'd understand enough Terran to laugh at that. Although, probably a good thing. You know, you not convulsing your stomach portions right about now. What's your question? Good a time as any to ask. What do you mean, why? I thought you'd understood. I'm a medic. Ushvinaya, right? One who heals. I'm not quite sure what you're not understanding here. You're injured? I fix you. You're dying? I keep you alive. That way, you can go right back out there and keep soldiering. Or I guess, translating. Ooh, I like that. A killer of death, you said? That's one hell of a term. Tess, killer of death. Yeah, I'm getting that on a business card. Or at least a jacket. Hey! What are you doing? Eyes open, Xeno. Eyes open, don't you? Come on. Clear! Oh, thank God. That should not have worked. Not at all. Everything I read said losing consciousness like that should have killed you. Guess a good defibrillator cures all illness, huh? Yeah, but Xeno, what the hell was that? You were just gonna give up and die? And we were doing so well. Aren't you supposed to listen to the Ushvinaya? One who heals? Sounds like a pretty damn important personage. Well, what does it translate to then? Nope. Not a fan of one who blasphemes. I like Death Killer better. Stick with that. Look, here's how this is going to work. You're gonna lie there and stay awake. I'm gonna finish up the surgery well enough to keep you alive. You're gonna explain what the hell you're talking about. And then, I don't know, I'll probably assign you bed rest for a few weeks and we'll have to see. Maybe less. I'm sure you'll be needed back on the wall. Actually, you know what? We're gonna combine steps 2 and 3. Start talking, Xeno. Well, that's fucked up. What? Was that improper? How else am I supposed to react to hearing that you literally worship pain and death? Sure sounded like what you said. Wait, so by that token... Okay, I think I see. If pain is crucial to life, killers of pain steal your life? And if everyone has a death, one specifically for them, someone who kills it is, what, breaking the natural order of things? Still a badass title. I'm using it. Why'd you let a blasphemer work on you? I mean, your people knew we'd be bringing medics. Shouldn't have underestimated us. Humanity might be new on the galactic scene, but We get things done when we need to. As soon as the alliance was formalized, we were studying your kind so we can help you as best as we could. Yep, biology included. So, what? Like, none of you try to save each other's lives? Not at all? Getting into semantics there, huh? True, true. Big difference between ready to die and wanting to die. Still, no medics from your whole contingent. That's gonna make keeping the lot of you alive a lot more difficult. Oh, yes, you will. We built this entire fancy Xeno wing and we're shipping in all sort of stuff that works with your biology. It's not a waste. None of you are skipping out and none of you are dying when we could save you. Well, Xeno, you got a name? I cannot pronounce that. I'm gonna call you Bob. I heard a syllable that sounded like Bob in there somewhere. Right. Bob. Our species sees things a little differently. To us, pain is a teacher, and not always a very good one. Yes, important. Yes, something to be listened to. But when it's telling us the wrong thing or even the right thing in the wrong way, it's something to be defeated, overcome. If we have to use anesthetic to do that, we do. And as for death, well, death is an enemy, a respected enemy, a feared enemy. But at the end of the day, something we can fight, something we can push right back and show a middle finger to. Now, make a rude hand gesture to convey our displeasure. Like, well, you're not wrong. He'll win eventually, no matter how hard we fight, but that doesn't mean he's gotta win today, does it? You know less about us than we do about you, don't you? The one thing humans are really good at is refusing to give up. There are some pretty good quotes about that, but you don't need a history lesson right now. Look, it's simple. When you fight beside us, you accept our assistance, medical or otherwise. If not, then we're not an alliance. We're just two groups standing on the same wall. Well then, Bob, looks like it's gonna be your job to convince your fellows that the killers of death are on your side. Oh, by the way, surgery's finished. Yup, you're going to live. So make the most out of it, will ya? Hello everybody, this is Katheryne is trying back with another outro. Woo! If you guys like the video, don't forget to click like. And if you want more from me and you're a new viewer, don't forget to click subscribe. And if you're subscribed and want notifications from me, don't forget to ring the alarm bell thingy. Wow, there's a lot actually. Um I feel like I haven't been appreciating those who came this far, I mean, to the end of the audio. And for those who did, thank you so much. I love all of you that made it here. Yay. Thank you for not abandoning my video as soon as the audio ends. Cause I feel like at this point the ones who reach here are the ones that want to hear me rant about random things, about my thoughts and feelings when I was recording this. And it feels nice that people want to know me for me and not just my voice and the characters that I voice, I guess. Okay, that's a weird thing to say. Anyways, I hope you guys like the audio. This reminds me so much of my most popular video to date is actually the alien crewmate thingy. alien crewmate Sekrian. Yeah, that one. And this is like the reverse of it. Like instead of the medic being the alien, this one, the medic is a human and the listener is alien. And I don't know. It has parallels to it, but it's different because it's written by different writers. And I love scripts written by like these authors. What authors? Authors? What is wrong with me? I'm sorry. Right now it's 7 a.m. and I haven't been sleeping since yesterday because I was recording this. And I, whenever I record audio, I also procrastinate a lot during the whole recording session. That's why it takes me so long to do this. It's a bad habit, but just I just considered it. I consider it as like a creativity process. That excuse though. Not much else to say, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, there are lots of words in this that that gets my tongue twisted, like alliteratively, like alliteration, alliteratively. I am not a native speaker. I'm not from a native an English speaking country. So like I struggle with even reading, and all of these words are just making me like I bit my tongue so many times recording this. It's crazy. But it's still so much fun, so it's okay. All right, I think that is all for me. The author slash writer is listed in the description below. Thank you so much for making it this far. I love all of you. Yeah, that's it. I'm eating cookies right now, and I wish I can give you some, but I can't. So sad. That's all for me. I don't know what's wrong with you. Why do I want to rumble? Stop, stop. Okay, that's all for me. I love you guys so much. Bye bye. Stop.